Hey YouTube, this is Courtney A 2001. Today I am here to do a winter favorites video. One of my favorite types of videos on YouTube besides hauls and definitely hair tutorials are like the monthly favorites or the seasonal favorite videos that a lot of the YouTubers do. So I don't know if I shop enough or have enough stuff in my stash per se to do a monthly favorites, like a June, July, January favorites, but I definitely have some things that I fall in love with each season. So since winter is over, I thought about some of the things that I really enjoyed this particular season, and so I wanted to share them with you guys. It's pretty much, I have three categories: hair products, skin products, and just makeup products. So I pretty much just picked like three for each category. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. The first product that I absolutely love is my Clarins Mia. For those of you who may remember, I definitely did a completely detailed video on the Clarins Mia and all of its benefits and all that kind of good stuff. And I really love this thing. I have not forgotten to do a full review on it, but yeah, this is definitely one of my winter favorites. The next thing that I love is the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Vital Vitamin Night Cream. And the thing that I love about this, I have really oily skin, so it's really hard to find any type of moisturizer that can keep my skin moisturized without making me feel like either a grease ball or like something's just kind of coating my face and just kind of sitting on my face. And the great thing about this night cream is that it leaves my face or my skin I should say, so soft and moisturized, and it absorbs really well into my skin without making me feel excessively oily like when I wake up the next morning. So, and the great thing about this is it has a pretty thick consistency. So it's thick, it's a thick consistency, but it's not heavy on the face. So I really love this. This is definitely a great investment. And the last thing I have for the skin category is the Neosporin Lip Health Overnight Renewal Therapy Treatment. And this stuff, I absolutely love it. I know a lot of people, including me, definitely, experience the dry, cracked lips, during the winter time because it's so dry outside. It dries out your skin, it dries out your hair, it dries out your lips. In the past, I used to use, why can't I think of the name of it right now? Vaseline, basically, or petroleum jelly. And it did the job, but it was just so thick and goopy till, it just felt like you were just putting a huge layer of just grease on your lips. So I tried this on a whim and I absolutely love it. I don't want to say it's a bit pricey, but I think it's like $4 for this little jar of it, but I will say that a little goes a long way. I just recently purchased a new jar of it simply so I could have some in my purse, to take to work or wherever for whenever I'm on the go, and then I could have one at home because I put it on my lips every night before I go to bed and every morning before I put whatever lipstick or whatever I'm going to put on my lips. And it's a white kind of cream. It's not too thick, but it just leaves your lips really soft and smooth. Okay, so on to my hair products. Definitely one of my top favorite categories. First product in my winter favorites, the one and only Argan Oil Restorative Mask. I really like this stuff. A long time ago, I used to use this as my light protein treatment, and I got caught up in being a product junkie, threw it to the side to try a whole bunch of other stuff that didn't work for my hair. And I was going through my little arsenal of hair products, and I saw that I still had some of this left, and I decided to, use it a couple times and give it a try. It leaves my hair so soft, so moisturized. It, just melts away the tangles. So this stuff for me is a must-have and has definitely helped my hair this summer. Or, I'm sorry, summer. Can y'all tell what season I have my mind on this winter? The next product that I like, Jamaican Black Castor Oil. I love this stuff. It's very thick. So, as I've said in my castor oil mix video, I dilute this with extra virgin olive oil, but I use this as a new growth or as a moisturizer for my new growth. It leaves my new growth very soft, and it also helps to grow my hair like weeds. I definitely get a lot more new growth by applying this like every 2 to 3 days versus when, you know, I was just letting my hair grow on my own. I don't really use the vitamins because they tend to break my skin out, so this is a great alternative for me. And the last hair product that I love is everybody's favorite, coconut oil. Y'all, this stuff is absolutely awesome. The thing that I love about coconut oil is that number one, it smells great to me. It has a nice light coconutty scent. And number two, it has so many great uses. I use this stuff to seal my hair. I'll add it to my deep conditioner. I'll use it as a pre-poo or a hot oil treatment. I'll use it to help detangle my hair. I'll use it on my new growth to help soften it. I mean, any way that you name it, you can use it. I don't really use this for my skin, like I said, because I do have oily skin, but I've heard that it's also great for that. And the best part about this stuff is that it's really cheap when you think about it. I think it's like maybe between 10 and 15 bucks for a jar, but a jar will last you, I can't even imagine how long. Like, I'm like to right here in the jar, and I purchased this, I want to say maybe like last June sometime, so it's almost been a year and I've only used 1/4 of the jar. The other great thing about this is that it's a great oil to travel with, especially in the wintertime, because you can scoop some out and it stays solidified, you know, as long as the environment that it's in doesn't get too hot. And you know, a lot of times it's really hard to travel with oils because they spill and leak out, and coconut oil doesn't do that, especially if you're flying, because a lot of times planes are really cold where they have the luggage stored. So this stuff is great to travel with, and my hair and coconut oil are like this. So yeah. All right, so lastly, we're moving on to the makeup category. Funny thing is, everything that I have is by one particular brand. It just so happened to be that way. It was my first time trying this brand, and I really love it. The first thing I have is a lipstick, and it is called, first off, the lipstick or the brand is NYX or NYX. And this is the color, just to make sure that you guys can see it. It's like a nice mauve burgundy. And the name of it is called Hope. I'm not sure if I said that or not, but I wore this a lot this winter. It was a nice, you know, kind of dark or medium dark, like fall color. So I really enjoyed, you know, wearing it. It went with a lot of, you know, the fall colors that I wear. So this is definitely a favorite of mine. The next thing I have is the NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer, and the color that I have is CJ07 Tan, and it looks like this. That's what the product looks like on the inside. As you can tell, I'm slowly, you know, starting to make my way into this jar as far as digging a hole into it. I don't really use it as much to cover up my dark spots on my face. I have done it for that, and it's good for that, but what I really love to do with this stuff is I use it to highlight underneath and above my eyebrows to give them a more clean and concise and, you know, cleaned up look. And while we're on eyebrows, the last thing that is a part of my winter favorites is the NYX Auto Eyebrow Pencil, and I have it in dark brown, and just so you can see, that's what the color looks like. And what I really like about this pencil is, number one, it's retractable. That's absolutely awesome. And it comes with a little brush on the end. So, you know, in the morning when I'm putting on my makeup and I'm ready to do my eyebrows, I can just brush, and then I can just fill this in with just light strokes. And it does a good job of filling in my eyebrows, but still allowing them to look natural and not look like they're drawn on. So, yeah. So those are all of my winter favorites. I look forward to finding out or seeing what it is that I love for spring, so that I can come back with my spring favorites video. But yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Love, peace, and blessings. Bye, guys.